ever violent towards you during courtship?
No, during courtship he never showed any sign of violence. But immediately, just immediately we entered into marriage, he started it.
How did it start?
I remember there is a day that he just came, and I think to some extent he was insecure. I don't know. He was too possessive. I can't tell, because whenever he saw you maybe having a friend around, that is when he would feel insecure. And he doesn't act or ask about it, but he just comes and starts acting. So on that very, very moment, the first moment in marriage, he hit me, and I had to go and sleep in my uncle's home on that night.
So hold on. So this was how long after you got married?
Around 7 months.
7 months?
Yes.
Wow, what we call the honeymoon stage.
Yes, the honeymoon stage.
Yes.
I remember it wasn't easy, in fact, during that time. There is a day I even attempted to commit suicide, and he's the one who snatched the knife from me.
You wanted to kill yourself?
Yes.
What?
Because of the stress.
So the violence, the beatings would happen how many times a week? What would trigger them?
Okay, you know, it wasn't something structured that you would say that it is going to happen at this time. What happens is just something that happens automatically.
You don't
unexpectedly. It's not that you will have to quarrel or have anything that might tell you that maybe there might be violence. No, it wasn't like that. Yeah, we would be at peace even when we are walking on the roads. But immediately we come into the house, things change. Things change.
Just like that?
Yeah, in fact, most people had really admired us on the roads because we were always together. I later came to realize that it was like, it's something that he was trying to defend or to cover up, so that most people may not know what is happening behind the bars, behind the curtains.
Yeah.
Yes.
Were you, so after, say, a session, a violent session,
yes,
would he apologize later? Was
he there are times that he could apologize. You know, we used to involve our best couples. We used to involve some of our friends and even our parents. I remember there is a time that the best couple had to come and sleep in our house, trying to mend the relationship. And you know the reason why I also didn't move out of that relationship from that time?
Yeah.
It's because my former church, my spiritual mother, Mary, she saw it from afar, and she told me that she's not seeing as if that marriage is going to work. Yes, yes.
So oh wow, so your spiritual authority.
Yeah, my spiritual authority were against that marriage.
So for you, you felt it has to work.
Yeah, for me, I felt it has to work. Even the day of our wedding, the wedding was there, but there was no certificate. There was no dowry. And it happened.
Mchungaji hakutoa nini? Dowry?
Yes, hakutoa dowry.
How?
When we went at our place in my mother's home, he told them that he will come later on after the wedding to pay what he had. At that particular time, he had no money. So I just entered into that marriage, though my spiritual parents didn't want it, but I just went into that marriage. So I had to cover it up. Even when I'm going through it, I didn't want to tell people that this is what I'm going through, because I was thinking that my spiritual parents would see, we told you not to go into that marriage, but I was wrong.
So
yeah,
it was not legalized. There was no pastor. It was not
legalized.
There was no certificate from the government.
We signed, but I think it was not taken back to Sharia house. Yeah, I guess so. Wow. I guess so, because when I went to confirm it later after we had separated, I found out that there was no certificate in
Yeah.
that office.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So you stay, now I understand, because I've always wondered, like, when someone stays in a violent
Yeah.
relationship, what makes them stay?
Yes.
So for you at first, it
Yes.
was, you had been warned
Yes.
by the people you look up to, but
Yes.
you wanted to prove them wrong.
Yeah, I wanted to prove them wrong.
And did you also believe he would change?
Yeah, I always believed, you know, I'm an intercessor. Before I met him, most of the time I used to spend my time in Karura Forest, praying and fasting. So I knew there was nothing impossible with our God. I knew he would change automatically.
Yes.
So I went into that marriage knowing that that man is going
Will
to change.
yes. And the prayers of the righteous availeth
Availeth
much.
much.